store opened December 17th, 2011. It was a quirk of fate. My partnership owns this whole building, and we have a very large commercial area here that went vacant. We had an Oriental supermarket here, and the demographics changed. And 2008 came, and I didn't expect the phone to ring, and suddenly I was deluged with all of these people that wanted to put laundromats in, so I began to investigate laundromats. Well, my background is I'm a lawyer, and lawyers are comfortable living in the area where you don't have all the answers. And one of the things that I kept hearing was that coin stores make more money than card stores. And I was really disappointed with that conventional wisdom, because I thought, gee, I'm a mainstream business guy. I don't want to spend all my time there. I want to be able to delegate this to others. I want to be able to monitor them and have good cash controls. And there's almost no card owner I talked to agreed with the conventional wisdom that cards cost you money. They all kept saying, you'll see, cards actually make you money. And there are a lot of reasons why that turns out to be true. I had heard that the customers who come from other countries like to keep things simple, and they would rather go with what they know, and they would rather use quarters, and that there was going to be a lot of resistance to the card system. And what we found was almost the opposite. And one of the things that we learned from them is that the customers really like the big machines, and they really like not having to carry around all of these quarters in order to operate these machines. So it turned out that even the customers from other countries, see the benefit and quickly adapt to it and like it. And for example, the other machine, you'd put your card in and it would say information received, which is, a machine might say that to itself, but the customer doesn't need to know that. The customer needs to know, hi, let me help you do your laundry. This is going to be easy. Well, a number of the operators that I talked to said that the machine would pay for itself in a relatively short period of time. I found that hard to believe. It's a significant investment, and I really didn't count on that. Then when I started to actually look at the reports and see the float was a significant number. And then when you look at it and you think, okay, I've been open this long and I have this much float, and it doesn't seem to be getting smaller. The float seems to be getting bigger and bigger. And then I began to think, how long is it going to take before this represents the cost of the system? And that's when I started to remember what all of the other card operators had said. They said, you're going to see this card system pays for itself. Well, definitely the float, all by itself, mathematically, is one of the ways that it pays for itself. When I checked this thing out, one of the things that attracted me to CCI was that one gentleman said that he just didn't like the type of support that he got at the other place, and he switched. And I found CCI's customer service to be fantastic. I can pick up the phone and somebody can walk me through just about any kind of problem that I'm likely to have. And they're available anytime I want to call them. All of the benefits that I thought I was going to get from the card system, I received. It's like having a smartphone. You don't know how you're going to use it, but 6 months after you have it, you can't figure out how you got along without it. I think you would be crazy not to have a LaundryCard, and I think you'd be crazy not to have CCI.